Yesterday, Mr. S gave a video for us to look at while we were doing our projects. And I know some of you didn't use it, or maybe you said you couldn't hear him, so I wanted to make my own. And I'm doing that for you right now, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through what I expected you to do yesterday, and then you're going to finish your work. So yesterday I gave you guys this form to fill out, and I only got 11 responses, okay? So as I said in the beginning of class, these are worth an assessment grade. An assessment grade in this class is worth 40% of your grade, almost half. So when you're not doing the work, that means that you're not getting those grades, and that's why you have low grades right now. So for the 11 people that responded, even if you didn't finish, I gave you extra credit, okay? So that's really important. However, those of you who did answer, I didn't get exactly what I was looking for in their responses. So for this question, for example, what's the weather like in your park? It's awesome. That's not giving you any information. Remember that you're going to use this to answer your problems for your project. So if you're not doing the work right now, it's just going to be harder later. And what I'm asking right now isn't a lot. So I really want you guys to focus. This one as well, it's okay, but it's not giving specific high and low temperatures. This is a great example of what I'm looking for, okay? Since it's surrounded by Lake Superior, experiencing cool weather, rarely exceed 80, that's fine, okay? So it gives you the average and the low, but just make sure that you're doing the high and the low. It's like this is even okay. It's giving me the highest and the lowest, all right? Now, another thing that I noticed is people weren't doing their park. If you forgot which park you have, all you need to do is go into Google Classroom, pick the Picking Park for Ecology unit, click on this. It's going to open this up for you. And all you have to do to find your name is say Control F. So let's say I'm looking for Hanyels. Hanyel is doing Biscayne National Park, okay? So he should not be entering any information for another park in the drop-down menu. He should look for his park, which is right here. All right? Cool. So everyone's redoing this today, okay? And again, if you did it yesterday, that's awesome, and you got extra credit, but I just want to make sure that what they're submitting is up to snuff here, okay? Cool. So I'm going to do a fake one just like Mr. S did, but it'll be me talking, so hopefully that helps you out a little bit, and I'm going to try to talk a little louder. So on the National Park biomes, I wrote my name. I'm going to be doing Joshua Tree National Park. Let me delete this for you. And I'm going to go through these questions about how you should answer them. All right, so how you're going to look for information is you're going to want to go to your national park page, okay? So you can do this by looking up Joshua Tree National Park. It just comes up. Amazing. I'm not going to pick the first one because that's airbnb.com. What we want is nps.gov. So I go into nps.gov, and how you get to weather is you go to plan your visit, basic information, plan your visit, basic information, weather, okay? Now, this gives a lot of cool information because this is the weather right now. So right now, as of updated at 10 o'clock a.m., 51 and sunny. It gives you the forecast for the weekend. But what it's not giving me is the average temperatures. Some parks will give you little paragraphs with descripting what the weather's like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in Google, Joshua Tree National Park, average summer temperature. And look at that. It gives me for the June, July, and August, the highs and lows in Fahrenheit. You guys can answer in Fahrenheit, okay? Because that's perfect. So I'm going to go back into my form, and I'm going to write this out. The average temperatures in Joshua Tree National Park are a high of, what did I say? We'll do 99 and 73. 99 degrees Fahrenheit. And lows, and a low of, what did I say? 73, okay? All you have to do. This is giving enough information, though, that later when I kick this back to you, you guys can already have the numeric information. You don't need to go looking for it again. There's no point in doing it twice. Just do it one time. The same thing for the winter months. All you have to do is change this to winter. Hit enter and you'll find it. I don't want to do it all for you in case someone's doing Joshua Tree. I don't remember if anyone is, but I don't want to do all their work for them, okay? So that's all you have to do. For precipitation, I didn't see that in my weather either. Sometimes it'll be in this basic information in the weather. Sometimes it might be and learn about the park, nature, but this one isn't really giving me anything about the snow or about the precipitation. So I'm just going to look that up in Google as well. Joshua Tree average annual precipitation, okay? Then you hit enter and it will give you the answer. Again, I'm not going to do that for you because you guys can figure it out. All right, but I want it written out just like this. The average annual precipitation for Joshua Tree National Park is blank. Okay, and do it in inches, blank inches. For the next question, you're looking up a picture of your park using Google Images. Describe what the landscape of the park looks like. It gives you a bunch of questions here that you can answer, okay? So I'm going to go to Joshua Tree, hit delete this, go to Images. Oops, sorry, that's giving you a nice grasp of the temperature though. And look, I can just describe what I see, okay? So it looks like I see some trees, some rocks. Again, I don't want to give you all the answers. You guys can do that. For the last part, you're going to go to the Biomes website that is in your slides from yesterday. You're going to go back to the main homepage, like right here. Going to go in terrestrial biomes. These right here are the same as this drop-down list, all right? So sometimes your park might fit 2 biomes. Just pick the one that it acts the most like, because I only let you pick one. So let's go to tundra and we'll see if it matches Joshua Tree National Park. So I'm just skimming through. Let's look at the weather because now I know what the averages are in the summer. It says summer temperatures rarely get above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, if I look back at my information, high of 99, so it's definitely not going to be a tundra, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to keep going through, maybe go to the next one. Maybe you have an idea of what it could be by looking at the picture, because maybe the picture helped you out a bit, and that'll help you choose which tundra it is. Once you are done with this, you may hit submit. Now, let me go back to this question for a sec. 3 sentences minimum for full credit. There were very few of you that wrote 3. Oh, actually, yeah. Some of you guys only wrote a sentence, a fragment. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But so make sure that some of these are really, really great, but make sure that you do that, okay? I'm going to try to make it so you can edit your original forms. That way you can just fix the ones you did, and then you don't need to rewrite the other ones. If you can't, then I'll just kick them both back to you and let me know, because I know some of you guys did a great job, but again, I just really want the specific numbers in these 3, okay? All right, when you are done with that, let me know. What we're going to do is we are going to do a little catch-up day, so make sure you have all the vocab. I've also put that in your Google Classroom for you because I'm so kind. So your vocab list 1, if you don't have those all filled out, I filled that out for you. If you need vocab list 2, I've just done the words that we've done so far, okay? And that one's 2 pages, so make sure you look at both.